My name is Bottles.
She.
And we gotta search this room.
We gotta get the big scoop, or the bad guys are gonna scoop
You gotta
us.
take them to the scooping room.
Or we're gonna get scooped next.
Their faces are all the same.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just an ugly family.
Shut up. There's something in there. Try your spectrum analyzer. It should be able to see inside.
A man?
You have to get used to that during investigations.
What are these bastards
Is you usually
doing?
have to use like all the different vision modes.
Hmm.
Oh, you better open that fridge, son.
Why? Millions.
No, not the cough syrup.
Headache pills. Wait.
What the hell, Frank?
Excuse me?
Out of
Come
frame.
on, Frank.
Out of frame.
What?
No.
I'm looking right at it.
Photos.
It has to
You
be
know what this
orange.
Yeah.
If it ain't
It was orange though.
Nah, it has to be orange.
is? Need photos.
I'm sorry, I guess it wasn't the right shade of orange.
It was not.
Manufacturing fodder for zombie research. Experimenting on them, imprisoning them.
This story's gonna win us every award on the planet, so please, just stay focused long enough for us to get out of here.
I'm not going
It's
anywhere.
gonna win us
I'm gonna
every
burn
award
this
on the
place.
planet.
Every single one. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
win an
how,
Oscar.
how did they break in here?
That's someone crying.
He's gonna walked in.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, the gate was open, and there was no one guarding it either.
Stop! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Wait!
Oh my god, it's Ant
That's creepy.
No.
as a cancer patient.
No, how did I get cancer?
Oh my god, they're taking pictures of you and laughing.
Oh, that's bad.
Ah, he complimented you.
Thanks. I worked it, baby.
No!
BAM!
What happened?
You fucking asshole.
Hey, get out!
You fucking berated me for like killing someone in the beginning and you just shoot somebody?
That's horrible.
Fucking asshole.
She's just sleeping, Frank.
Could you imagine if she actually said that? She's not dead, she's just sleeping!
Your stupid pictures!
I'm a reporter, Vic. That's what I do. I report. And if you can't do the same, if you can't take yourself out of the picture, then you should get the hell out of here.
I took the pictures though.
Those freaking pointy ass canines that can't get
Go,
over.
go, go!
He's a doggy.
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out my way! She's like, oh my stars.
And garters.
Hand garters. Oh my lordy lord. I gotta get the fuck out.
Holy shit. Get out of here.
Sledgehammer and whang!
Like in the last 5 seconds.
Grenade.
Maybe there's something out here.
Sledgehammer.
Craft a beautiful combo.
Whang. Whang. Whang.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Here we go, baby.
That was once called the blast hammer, but times have changed. It's the blast now, Ant, does this actually make sense to you?
Why is it?
Press the button! Press it! Press really quick! No! Ah! Always press the prompts, Ant.
I was.
No, not that. When it told you to press triangle. Yes! 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 But does this make sense to you, Ant?
I don't know what you mean by the question.
Well, I mean, it's a sledgehammer with grenades on it.
Okay.
Does this make sense to you?
Absolutely.
Is this feasible in real life?
No. I wouldn't say so.
The hell do you mean it's not feasible? I think it's pretty possible. Oh, melons! Melons, get out of my house. You remember that? The facade?
Oh yeah. Melons, get out. Oh no.
Oh, he's got a 100-hit streak going. Oh my goodness, he corpses piling up. Oh, whoa, those poor legs.
I smell you.
Seduce me!
Seduce me!
Oh my god.
Couldn't even seduce me! I smell you. Die.
Oh man, I am too.
Let me
You gotta take some pictures of that, my friend.
That is true. Ooh, I'm a level 2. Look what I did. Look at all that. Mwah.
Retardation at its finest. Hey!
Hey, that's a pretty good picture. It's a good show.
Alright, wait, so hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So, in the lower left corner, you could always see what your health is at.
Yeah.
And then underneath that, you can see how many healing items you can hold.
Yes.
So, whenever you find food and you're full,
Yeah.
just eat it and pick up new food.
Got you. I'm gonna do that right now.
All right, you meatheads. We've got to turn up the place in the
No.
community. We'll be very impressed if we just let it happen.
And that's how you stay healthy in this
Suit
game.
up and clean up. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Beep!
Beep boop beep. Open.
You know what doesn't make sense about that?
What?
The amount of combinations that he would have to try.
Yeah.
Take him down. Take him down.
What's going on?
They're shooting some zombies.
Look at that. My bad.
Well,
Oh well. Nothing important here.
that's a wall. I don't think that's the exit that you're looking for.
I like walls.
You better be at the car. No! No! Vick!
You fucking asshole.
Vick! Shit!
She's an asshole. Just left you here.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Shit. You know what must be really hard for actual zombies?
What?
Like eating brains.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. Like, if you're a zombie and you want to eat someone's brain, you have to break open their skull to
Yeah.
get their brain. Like, you know how difficult that probably is?
Yeah, skulls are pretty hard.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably like one of the hardest things for the zombie to actually get is your brain. Everything else is so easy.
Maybe that's why they want them so bad.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're the best part of a person. They're just really hard to get.
I mean, have you ever eaten a human brain?
Yeah,
What does it taste like?
it's probably the best part of a human.
Probably.
Next to the nuts.
Crunchy in my mouth.
You gotta pick the seeds
It
out.
tastes crunchy in milk.
You know it. Milk?
Why would you open up another Willamette Mall?
It's in commemorativeness of the first one.
And the zombie
And it's Black
apocalypse.
Friday. The
I
Memorial
don't
Megaplex.
like the way you said black. Give me this teddy bear. Give me. It's for my daughter. Give me. $10 for a teddy bear. Whee!
And do you know what fucking year it is?
2016? Oh no, 2017.
No, it's not.
What year is it?
I think it's like 2026 or something. In this game, at least. No, actually, I think it's 2022.
I like brains. The one thing you gotta understand is that brains are the best part of the human. One day only. Get your wedding pictures. Could you imagine getting your wedding picture taken by Frank West? I'm sorry, Hank East.
That's the best, that's the best alibi.
Frank West.
Or alias, I think it's called.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
An alias. That's the
Am
best
I under
alias.
arrest?
Kids are gold.
Get paid up front.
Towards yes.
Brides like trees.
On.
How well you work with others?
Oh, shit. It's never been my strong suit. Kind of stuffy in here, don't you think? A little fresh air. I really thought that would work.
He just
He's just
nods
like-
his head.
All right.
Yeah, it
I
didn't.
have some time in my hands. What do you want to talk about? I know who you are. Colonel Brad Park, commander of the Z.
From the third game.
Up on my zombie news. Thank you very
I
much.
guess so.
Of course you are.
Well, then you also know that the ZDC's mandate is to respond to zombies on U.S. soil.
Yes,
He's actually not a bad guy.
anybody who knows the truth.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Thank you.
He ran around saving a bunch of people, and then he basically exposed the ZDC as being corrupt.
See anything on the news? How long's it been going on?
ZDC is like a branch of the military that basically just takes care of zombies. And he basically found out that the ZDC were basically going around killing people for the government to cover up zombie outbreaks. And he's like, our job is to save people, not kill them. So
You know what I saw.
he basically took care of that nonsense.
The
So
only
he really
reason
isn't
I
that
found
bad
it
of a
was 'cause
person.
somebody screwed up. They tasked me
The
as
thing I
a
kind of like about this, the Dead Rising universe is like,
reservist training
it's
center.
really the only universe where there's like a zombie apocalypse going on, and it's not an
Contained.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
Communications in
It's like every single outbreak that happens, they're always contained.
4 months. It is being covered up.
Like it just kind of, they just kind of see it as kind of like a normal thing at this point.
All that pales in comparison to the mystery of why you.
It's interesting, like people get infected, but like every single time that there's an outbreak, the military always manages to quarantine off the area.
Yeah,
I quit.
it's the only one where it kind of just seems like life goes on.
Excuse me?
I quit.
Like you quit.
Do you know how many outbreaks I've been part of? How many I've covered? And what thanks have I got? Huh? Nothing. No thank yous, no flowers, just a contact book filled with dead people.
You're definitely loved by the community,
National Headline Award 2006.
and you're the only Dead Rising protagonist that's been in 3 games.
US soil. Photograph the whole thing. We got some medals, a few letters behind your name. Honorary, of
Yeah,
course.
but let's get to the point. 3 weeks later, I tried to expose the Pentagon and the entire U.S. government for their involvement with it, and they buried me!
Because you didn't have sufficient.
It's kind of fucked up. Like he had so many pictures.
Yeah,
Like so many pictures of soldiers.
We exposed this bullshit. And you do it right this time. Frank, there's a lot more at stake here than just one town.
One thing I want to know, like, I'm curious if something in my head is canon or not, and that's like the limit on his
Whoever
camera.
breaks this,
No, the picture limit.
mm-hmm.
Just because,
they're
like,
in for some big gains.
if you were to try and photograph the entire outbreak and only be able to have like 30 pictures with him, like, you know,
But
it's just
actually,
not enough.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you let an amateur rip this up from under you.
Yeah, but didn't you also get film in that game?
This is one of your students.
I thought that's how you replenished it.
No, you had to recharge your batteries.
Sweet selfie.
Oops.
Vick.
I wonder what happened to Chuck.
I could tell you that too.
Is that in 3 or this game?
No, that's in 3.
Alright, what happened?
No spoiler alert for the 3rd game.
Hell of a team you've assembled.
Katie, your daughter, runs away from home because after the events of the 2nd game, there's something that becomes legal. Anyone that has ever been bit by a zombie is supposed to get a chip put inside of them. This chip administers Zombrex automatically, and it's also a way for the US government to track you as well. Well, Katie didn't want that, so she didn't get a chip. Because she didn't get a chip, she became something called an illegal. You know, because by law you had to have one of these chips. She went into hiding. She left her father because she was tired of having her father constantly, you know, try and get her Zombrex. It eventually got to the point where Chuck couldn't pay the bills, so he became a mob boss.
Huh.
And Katie left because she was tired of seeing her father resort to horrible things to get her Zombrex. So she ran away from home. And at the end of the 3rd game, Chuck shows up and he's like, hey, I've been looking for my daughter. And sure enough, the chick that you meet in the 3rd game in the dead beginning, her name is Annie. That's actually Katie.
Frank, watch! Wakey, wakey! Why do you keep saying that? What are you saying? Somebody broke your
Why didn't he just help you up?
Yeah,
There's
right?
that keen I've heard so much about.
Someone broke your helicopter.
Hold them off! We need some of this gear!
Hold them off? With what?
You gotta stomp those crawlers.
That's what I was. Do you see that pop up that just came up and it told me to press triangle? You have to do that really fucking quickly so people can't grab you. You really don't want to get grabbed in this game, trust me.
Boing, boing, boing.
My legs! Wow. Oh, so you see that gold thing?
Yeah.
When you kill people, they have a chance to drop scrap. You just have to go pick it up. It's like money.
Cash.
It's important.
Food court zombies are the worst.
Food.
Sweet gun. Sweet other gun. Sweet third gun. So are guns actually useful in this game?
All right, let's
Oh,
get
yeah.
out of here.
Need the best.
Come on!
Now you're in.
Because I remember in the first game they were pretty shit. What are all these zombies doing
What
here?
are those? Wait, what were you asking, Ann? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't remember.
You're saying something about zombies in the first game?
Oh, saying the gun is pretty. The guns are pretty useless in the first game,
Not at all.
or at least the pistol.
Not at all. For fighting zombies, yeah.
That's what I meant. For fighting.
For
zombies.
fighting psychos, that's where guns shine.
Yeah. No, I was talking about for fighting zombies.
Yeah, it's not really the best weapon. I'd rather use a melee weapon or an assault rifle or
That
something.
katana is.
We need cover. That hotel looks good.
3 stars at best.
You ever stop clowning?
I should take a good look around.
Fine, just meet me at the hotel.
Let me see.
Well, I don't hate it.
Alright, so
Mama Supino.
you get PP for going into new stores. That's important. This game is going to be all about basically acquiring PP in different ways. Right now we only got 4 slots in each inventory of ours.
Alright.
You could have one thing on the quick select and then everything else if you want to grab it. You could either go in or you could just tap the button respectively. Tapping right on the D-pad gives you your different guns. You use a gun by aiming down your sight.
I guess you do that by pressing like left trigger.
Yeah. You could also just press the right trigger if you just want to shoot and not aim down your sight. Cascading. Pressing the LB button, you will throw one of your throwables. We just are taking shit with us.
A little spritz.
It burns my flesh.
Headshot.
See how long it takes to hack people up, though?
Yeah.
It takes a while. If someone's on the ground, you can hold down the Y button to stomp. Just pressing the Y button does a kick. Molotov cocktails are a throwable weapon.
Good thing I can just put those in my pocket.
These things are called graffiti tags. They just look like a zombified photographer.
Dog ear.
Grab these when you can.
Alright. Look what I did!
Rank C, baby.
Well, that's where we're going to end it for today, little kitties. We'll continue next time in our adventures in Dead Rising 4 on bottles.
I'm G.
Later.